The Minister for Information and Broadcasting, who visited the GIS Thursday, told the news conference when he inquired from staff, he was told there was no unrest in the department. Dr. James Fletcher says he was told that the staff knew nothing about the supposed unrest or disquiet, and therefore there may be need to find out where it resides and who is resting uneasily. Sources have told us that the disquiet pertains to 3 individuals who staff members say are hired consultants that operate out of the department and are getting under their feet. Dr. Fletcher addressed the consultant issue at the news conference.
There are, right now, Mr. Kerbie is doing some work at GIS in helping us look at a structure for GIS that really will allow GIS, one, to utilize some of the existing resources. We have the Government Information Service /NTN is supposed to be, its job is to disseminate government information. But in some of the other agencies, you also have information services. So in agriculture, for example, there's an information unit. In education, there's an information unit. Health has sort of an information unit. We have to find a way to cause all these information units to dovetail together so that we have one cohesive approach to the dissemination of government information.
Dr. Fletcher also spoke of state-owned Radio Lucia and said there was very little integration between what happens there and at the GIS. He also disclosed that Mr. Kerbie's assignment, which ends on the 31st of March, is to make recommendations on the way forward. In addition, the minister said that the contract of veteran St. Lucian journalist Earl Bosque has been extended to produce a weekly television edition of Nationwide highlighting government achievements.
Shelton has been employed by Radio St. Lucia to produce a program, I think they'll be calling 90 Minutes. And I was told, and I'm very happy about that, being one of the original moderators of IPI in the public interest, that Shelton will also have a role in IPI. In fact, I said to Aracel, the first IPI program, I want to be invited on it because there's a little bit of a nostalgia I have for IPI. We figured that given Shelton's return to St. Lucia, it would make sense to use Shelton in some kind of capacity at NTN. So Shelton has been given the responsibility of doing a nightly government news program, and I'm letting the cat out of the bag here, but we're planning on doing a nightly government news program from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, 20 minutes in English, 10 minutes in Creole, which Shelton has the responsibility of producing together with the staff at GIS NTN, so that there will be that definitive source of government information.
The minister says Mr. Daniel has also been asked to produce a 12-part series of programs on the public service. But the minister made it clear that Kerbie, Earl Bosque and Shelton Daniel are not doing anything that is taking away from the existing work of staff at the GIS or NTN. Reporting for the DBS News World, I am Cecil Actil.